Hello everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here, Yeehaw, and I noticed that this match was going on between GG and Team Shiny. GG is formerly TTV, that's why you might recognize all of these players on this team, and I actually didn't see any of these players streaming while this was happening, so I assume this is a scrim. They're doing a standard game. Basically what's happening is two of the top teams in the game right now are running some strategies against each other. It's very common in games like this for that to happen. I'm not going to be posting this video right away because I don't want to reveal any strategies before the February finals that are happening for me tomorrow, for you in the past. By the way, I casted the February finals. How'd that go? Did I do a good job? All right, here we are fighting in this bottom lane here. We've got Pika, Wiggly, and LD over here from GG. And, ooh, they actually were able to catch the Wiggly Tuff there from Team Shiny. Ooh, and they're able to catch Pika, too. Wow, some great fights in this bottom lane. Look how low they are. Indy is so low there from TTV, but they were able to perform extremely well in that fight. We've got Lutano actually running Machamp here in the top, and I wonder if this is a strategy that they're kind of working on in secret. Will we see it in the tournament? I am not sure. We will know tomorrow. You will know in the past. And it looks like Retsu is just running that extreme speed Lucario, which is, oh, so difficult to deal with here. Just such a menace. I'm wondering which, yeah, I was going to say I was wondering which Machamp Lutano was going to run, but I'm not surprised to see that it is that. And we actually have Cinder making its way all the way to this bottom lane here and doing very well. I missed that fight, unfortunately, but they did very well, scored some points in that bottom goal, and seemed to push TTV around a little bit, whereas the jungler for the central area mid lane Pokemon for GG went to the top lane there. Headed back down to our bottom path. I'm working on my vocabulary. There's a different vocabulary, and I'm working on my vocabulary. Bottom path there. Ooh, Goof. Almost getting taken down right there. Goof, the Pikachu or attacker role for GG, but I have not seen. God, there's so much terminology changing up me so fast. I'll never get it all. For GG, the gaming gladiators, he often has been running Pikachu lately, and it's just been insanely good. Up in our top lane here, we saw a KO. It looks like they were able to take down that Lucario. So Cinder heading back here into the center just to get some experience off these core fish, level up, make himself even stronger for the fight that's coming up, the 7-minute Dreadnought fight in our bottom lane here. It's just, ooh, they are getting caught pretty well by Rin, the attacker player right here for TTV. You sometimes see Rin in the jungle, sometimes you see him in the role of attacker, but right now Rin is in that bottom lane with Pikachu. Team Shiny, definitely a team to watch in the tournament. Did they win? I don't know. Did GG win? I don't know. Who won? You know. I have no idea right now. Jake, we get it. This is from a different time. And look at that. Extreme speed Lucario is just destroying GG in there, going through the entire team, knocking out multiple Pokemon. It looks like the actual KOs got recorded by Pikachu, but that extreme speed was so huge. Something I don't know if a lot of people have noticed, but Dreadnought is a little different right now. It actually recovers health faster. So for a little while it was not doing this, but now it's kind of reverted back to doing this, and I'm not sure what exactly happened, but there was clearly a bug fix where they decided to let Dreadnought recover its health quickly again. It used to have to like walk all the way back to the center and decide no one was attacking it, and then it would start to recover health. And that was brief, because now it's kind of back to the old way it worked, where as soon as it sort of tethers itself back to its original point, it starts regaining health again at a rapid rate. Up in this top lane, we've got a sneaky little Machamp. Is he able to sneak this? Oh, he was here for bees. And it looks like Lucario knows it. Oh, now this, I think, is a little unexpected that they actually had the jungler here in the top lane, the mid laner here in the top lane. Excuse me, language, in the top lane. And we are going to see that top goal get broken. And now GG is going to attempt to take this Rotom. So if they KO this Rotom, it's on their side, and it's going to start pushing down that lane. They don't really care about it until, of course, it starts making its way down the lane past that first goal. If you can, you don't need to do much much with that Rotom. If it goes into that first goal, no big deal. But, wow, and look at that. A huge KO there from Lutano, using that Unite move to push the Lucario back. And now the Rotom is able to go into that top goal, and the score is really getting out of hand here. 185 to 79 right now. So they are putting points on the board. Bottom path, it looks like everyone is kind of chill, kind of hanging out. No one's crashing goals yet. It looks like they've actually not put a single point into the bottom goal of Team Shiny. Interesting to see. And we've got Wigglytuff just getting ready, setting up. Both of them bedtime Wigglies. Both of them with Sing. Coming in here. Huge amounts of damage output there from Cinder. Cinder is just incredible. It has insane range, insane damage, and it is one of the most popular central area characters, mid laner characters in the game. We see that Unite coming out from Cinderace. We see that Unite coming out from Pikachu. It looks like a lot of Unites on the side of Team Shiny. And now we have a big Unite from Machamp. Is Machamp able to close this out? Oh, yes, he does take out Cinderace. He takes out Wiggly, too. A double KO. A triple? No. Just misses the triple KO. He's looking for that Eldegoss. He knows it's there. He says, Eldy, please. And who is able to get that Dread? No one yet. Wow. So close. So close. And they decide to back out. I'm surprised that he wasn't able to get that. It was just a hair off from almost KOing basically the entire enemy team. And now I'm wondering, are we seeing Machamp tomorrow? I don't know. So you watch this Dread. It comes out, and as soon as it kind of gets leashed, all its health is coming back here. And you see they actually walked it all the way around that rock. I really love that play. That is such a fun play right there. And now they're able to just clean up the enemy team here. Here we go. Machamp just dominating right now. 4 KOs for GG, and that makes 5. Full team wipe. The question is, do they break here? I don't know if they're going to break goal. They're leaving it. Nope. They've decided to break it. They were just waiting for as many points as possible. Can they break? It looks like they are going to get that in. Huge overdunk right there. 42 points over, and that puts them way ahead. We see 307 to 79. Wow. Machamp, we got Minor Machamp out here, looking good. Up in the top lane, we've got a little bit of a fight forming up here. It looks like Team Shiny wants this Rotom. They more than wanting this Rotom, they just want GG to not get it. They don't want GG to have that Rotom. It would be a huge mistake for them to let that Rotom start to push towards their goal, because Team Shiny right now needs to prep for this Zap. Coming up, 2 minutes, 14 seconds here. We have our Zapdos fight. Everyone is positioning around this Zapdos pit. It looks like we have some people trying to sneak their way in there through those bushes where the enemy can't see you. Big Unite moves coming out from every single member of the team. I mean, is there a Unite move that didn't get thrown? I'd love to see it. I don't know if we actually saw the Unite move from Machamp here, and that's one to watch because the damage is brutal. There's the Unite from Pikachu on GG, and oh boy, it actually looks like GG did not throw many of their Unites right there, and they're now able to push them out in a very commanding fashion. They are in control of this match right now. They just have to make sure that Team Shiny is not able to take this Zapdos or sneak a ton of points, and they're going to put this one away. Level 15, Machamp. Level 14, almost 15, Cinderace. These characters are very high leveled, and they're out-leveling their counterparts by a considerable amount. This fight is almost done here. 1 minute left. Shiny knows they're going to need to make a play right now. It looks like someone might be getting caught up here. Oh boy. Wiggly up in the top. They're coming in for this top fight. It looks like we have a Pikachu United, Eldegoss Unite, and here we go. Team Shiny just getting destroyed in those top bushes. All the KOs coming out, and that is a 4 KO. GG is able to run up and score on these goals right here. Wow, I am very curious if we are seeing... Wow, and there we go in the center, and it looks like they're taking Zap just for the fun of it. GG with the GG. I wonder if we see Machamp tomorrow. You all know. I don't. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.